Hey guys, how are you? So, I know that I always break it down in a way that it's confusing, but people that are ready to understand, they're going to understand me. So, I'm having a little bit of flu, and trust me, it's not coronavirus. Listen, guys, so today I was thinking, I was like, no, damn man, I have to come up with this topic. Guys, I'm going to tell you things that we shouldn't do with boyfriends. you know Nowadays we have these boyfriends that are really taking advantage of everything. you know for example, you have this boyfriend of yours that is busy telling you that you need to look sexy, you need to dress well for him, and guess what, he's not even buying those clothes. A boyfriend telling you that you need to be looking sexy for a boyfriend. Okay, that one aside, things that you shouldn't take from your boyfriend is a boyfriend that is telling you to have a baby with him. First and foremost, we know that most of us have made mistakes, but still, a boyfriend that tells you to have a baby with him actually is just insulting you. I mean, why will you have a baby with a boyfriend? And why would a boyfriend be pressuring you? Now we have girls going from one hospital to another, one fertility clinic to another, trying to get a baby for a boyfriend. Just because I'm 2 years with him, just because we are together for 3 years, just because we are together because we're in love, and then you want to have a baby with a boyfriend. And he's pressuring you. Before, women used to pressure men to marry them. Before women were here, you need to marry me, you need to marry me. But now, no, it's boyfriends. You need to have a baby for me. My friend just have a baby. They want to put you in a baby mama status, not in a wife status. Do you understand? He's ready to ravish you. He's ready to have you, just hold you with that baby. Imagine a boyfriend seriously demanding a baby from you. People that are supposed to demand babies from women are husbands. A husband has the right to demand a baby. You should be running head and scatter everywhere trying to get pregnant for your own husband so that you can have a family, but not for boyfriends. That is these things are happening in our days. I'm telling you, even somebody will just shamelessly tell you, I need to have a baby with you. Like shamelessly pointing at you, telling you, you need to have my baby. I mean, come on, really? That's all I'm good for you for? Just to have a baby? You need, it's a need. It's important. A boyfriend so demanding. If boyfriends are so demanding, how much more of a husband, for goodness sake? A boyfriend demanding for you to get pregnant randomly, just get pregnant anyhow. And after you get pregnant, what happens? You get that baby, you have a baby father. That's it. And those kind of things, ladies, when a guy tells you gotta have a baby with me, you tell him you gotta go and pay my bride price. You gotta start going. When they start pressuring about baby, pressuring about bride price, very, very, very stingy people. They are stingy with stability, with loyalty. They are so stingy. You should be stingy with your womb. You should be stingy with your womb. Do you understand? If a boyfriend tells you to get pregnant, that boyfriend has insulted you. Because when you do that, within a year, he's out there looking for another girl. And when he meets that girl, after you have that baby for him, maybe you have one or two, you'll be left as a single mother. That's how the single mother status start carrying us. We just carry a crown of single mother everywhere. Because of what? A guy just said, you must have a baby with me. And when he meets a real girl, a real woman, with or without a baby, he will know that there's a place called her home, and there's something called bride price, and there is something called marriage before a girl will even consider. Another thing, a boyfriend. You cannot sleep with a boyfriend as if you're sleeping with your husband. Boyfriend don't deserve dog styles. Boyfriend don't deserve blowjobs. I'm telling you, boyfriend don't deserve anything but missionary style. And boyfriend cannot be having sexual intercourse with you each and every week, as in his what? Boyfriends are so demanding. A boyfriend will want to sleep with you every 2 days, every day self. A boyfriend who is not even ready to even just go and pay your bride price. He wants sex. He wants dog styles. He wants blowjobs. Even so demanding that they even want to go anal. They want anal sex. A common boyfriend. He's looking for anal sex. Hey, please, reserve your dog style for your husband. Reserve your blowjob. If you are qualified in blowjobbing, reserve those things for your husband. All these other things that are included in sex, reserve them for your husband. Boyfriend deserve only missionary style. And it's not every day, once in a month. Or if you like self, once in 3 months. If he likes, let him go. Do not degrade yourself so much in the name of boyfriend. Is it not better that you do all those things to keep your husband than keeping a common boyfriend who might tomorrow just leave you for another girl, who might tomorrow see you as nothing and go after another girl and even marry that girl? Please keep these better things for your husband. You can even just do for him once to show that you know. From there, don't even try it. And a boyfriend cannot call you in the name of sex. Please. These kind of boyfriends that go around demanding, trying to practice on you. Let me tell you, he's practicing on you so that when he gets his own wife, he will know how to satisfy her. Any guy that wants to rubbish you, bend you up and down, is without even paying your bride price, is just trying to practice. So that when he gets his own wife, now he knows how to exercise on her. You were just used as a practicing field. Do not sleep with boyfriends as if you are sleeping with your husband. They are not your husband. You don't owe them good sex. You don't owe them anything. The day that they will get good sex from you is the day that they pay your bride price. I'm telling you this out of experience. Don't do it. If they want to go, let them go. I told you on my other video, you don't need to be emotionally attached to any man who is not your husband. Don't leave those emotions. Focus. Think with your head. Don't. A man is supposed to fall in love with you. You just have to synchronize. You don't have to fall in love. You're the one falling in love with the guy. You're the one buying clothes for him. You're the one paying his rent. For what? What? Are you his husband? Please, don't sleep with men as if you are with boyfriends if you're sleeping with your husbands. The good sex is for your husband. The best respect is for your husband. All the other things, washing of clothes, no way is for a boyfriend. Cleaning, don't clean for any boyfriend. Cooking, don't cook for him. You can do it once to show that you know how to cook. But to say you'll be doing it as in what? Another thing that you shouldn't do for a boyfriend is to move in with him. Let me tell you, time wasted is like a sickness. Don't move in with the boyfriend. He wants to move in with you if you pay bride price. I mean, what will take him to just go to your family house and introduce himself and pay even if it's 1 cow before you can move on with him? So show seriousness. There is no building of family whereby there's no bride price paid, no matter how small, no matter even if it's a half. Don't move in with a boyfriend. If he's ready for you to carry your load, go to his house. He must be ready to carry his elder self to your family house. He should, even after paying that small bride price, start begging how you come live with him. Don't move in with a boyfriend. Imagine how demanding and selfish they are. They want everything for free. They are having you for free. You are washing for free. Everything is for free. Like you are doing everything for free. Even you have given yourself for free. No, live there. 5 years will go, but the day that he will leave you, the next girl is going to marry her. You'll be asking yourself, what is wrong with you? Why me? God, what happened to me? Why didn't he marry me? I was doing for 5 years. By that time, maybe you're 35 or 40. He's moving. He will move out. He will move and live and marry a 27-year-old girl. He owes you, and you know what? He doesn't owe you. He has the right to do so. Are you his wife? Maybe by that time we have 1 or 2 or 3 kids for a boyfriend. Because let me tell you, no matter how many years you stay with the guy who didn't marry you, he's your boyfriend. When you start having kids, it just becomes your baby father. You know, so we cannot, this is something that we cannot keep on hiding. Don't move in and don't say, but you have moved in. Yeah, it's not right. You'll be suffering with the guy that is your boyfriend. If there's no food, you suffer it. He's your boyfriend. They're living together. If there's no money for clothes, you are there. suffering. But once he makes that money, pray he stays with you. Pray, because they don't normally do that, because they are tired of you. Now they have their young money now. They want to go and spend the money with other fresh girls. You are old already. But by the time that you realize that you have made a mistake of staying with that guy is when you are with 3 kids, and that's when you become a single mother. And people don't judge you by saying, oh, the guy lied to her, he said he was going to marry her, they were living together. No, they call you a single mother. In their mind, you just went out there and had babies with men. Do you understand? Do not move in with a guy. Stay in your family's house. If you are living alone, you're paying your rent, continue paying your rent. Don't go and say I'm moving in with him so that you guys can be sharing rent. For what? If you want to share rent with another lady. Don't just move in with a guy that you're not married to. If he's ready to move in with you, he must be ready to marry you too. If a guy can carry you, live with you for 10 years without marrying you, ask yourself who's a fool. Because is it not better you live with him for that 10 years as his wife, and then if it comes to divorce, you divorce? If you live with him as his girlfriend for 10 years, what's the difference? Because all the things that you did for him during that time is what wife's supposed to do. And you were doing it there as a what? As his girlfriend. Imagine living with a man for 10 years and he still calls you, this is my girlfriend, we've been living together for 10 years. If you knew, maybe because of shame, you'll be saying, this is my husband. Someone that didn't marry you is not your husband. No matter how many years you've lived together with that guy, if he didn't marry you, he's not your husband. Pump and blame. Face the truth. Stop moving in with men. That's it. Because if you are on your own, you maintain your independency. Now you have it. You can think clearly. You can even if anything, you can be seeing if this guy is good for you or not. When he wants a baby, tell him to marry you. Pressure him. As much as pressuring to get a baby, pressure him to marry you. He wants all these nice sexual styles. Pressure him to go and marry you. He wants you to move in with him. Pressure him to marry you. Why is it so easy for him to want you to have a baby while he never married you? He's pressuring you to do all sexual styles. He didn't even marry you. Now he wants you to move in with him so that you'll be cleaning and washing and acting like a wife while he didn't marry you. Why is it so easy for him? The only thing that you need from a man is just let him marry you and love you. But they need a hell lot of things. These boyfriends, they're so worse that they even demand anal sex. A boyfriend will be busy. They'll even tell you that if you didn't give him the anal sex, they will get it outside. And then you'll be shivering. Oh my God, let me give him anal sex. Hey, please. If he wants to go and get things outside, he should start going. And once he goes, my friends, start packing him out of your heart. Moving out. You should get out. And why would you even be jealousing a guy that is not even your husband? Hey, please. This is just a common boyfriend, man. If he wants to go and scatter around, so scatter around. Another thing, please. Oh, before I forget this one, because I forget this one now. Hey, I won't be happy with myself. Listen. Condomize. Give me a minute. Condomize with boyfriends. Boyfriends demand... let me tell you something. You need to condomize with a boyfriend. There is no need for you to have a sexual intercourse with a boyfriend without protection. I didn't even say just go and take injection. No, condomize. Remember that you are trying not to be attached to a guy. Carry condoms. Make him understand that you are in a condomizing mood forever until he pays your bride price. I said forever. Don't even compromise. Don't even... And that is why I told you, if you are with a boyfriend, you don't need to be sleeping with a boyfriend every day. I said even if it's once in a month when you feel like, carry your condom. Put on him, even to self. Is it not just pleasure you guys are having? Have pleasure while you are protecting yourself. Because this is just a boyfriend. He doesn't owe you any loyalty. He doesn't owe you anything. As much as you don't owe him nothing. You only owe your husband loyalty, faithfulness. Any other thing coupled with marriage, anything that you need to act accordingly as a woman, you owe it to your husband, not to a boyfriend. You shouldn't even be jealous of your boyfriend. You're jealous for a boyfriend for what? And he shouldn't be jealous of you too. You are not married to each other. You don't owe each other nothing. Nothing, zero. So you carry those condoms, girls. Carry them. And let me tell you something. There are these aggressive guys. Aggressive guys that if you, maybe you are with them, they don't want condom. They will start trying to be nice. Those kind of guys, don't fight back because they might even beat you up. Just be nice. Say, no, I cannot be with you without a condom today. But put in your mind that he's an idiot. Once you leave that place, if God you survive, he accepts to condomize that day. As you have seen, that is the kind of guy that is not ready to condomize. That means he's like that to every little girl he meets. After you leave that his house, start deleting his number. We don't need guys like that will be forcing women to do what they don't want to do. No, you have the right to carry your condom as a woman. It's your body. You have the right to know what you're doing as a woman. It's your body. So, condomize with boyfriends. Condomize with boyfriends. When you're condomizing with the boyfriend, it's not just you're avoiding pregnancy. You're avoiding also sexual transmitted diseases. You are avoiding even attachment to a guy that is not even your husband. Condomize. Because the way boyfriends are acting these days, they want to behave like they are their husband, the main man. You find a boyfriend punching a girl for standing with another man in the streets. As in, who gave you that right? You see boyfriends now shooting girls up and down. A common boyfriend. A common boyfriend. You be afraid. You be telling a boyfriend where you are going. I'm going to my friend's house. A boyfriend will be calling you 10 times. Boyfriend. These boyfriends are taking things too far. Hey, listen, boyfriends, we don't owe you anything. You are just a boyfriend. Boyfriends are taking things too far now. Boyfriends they are even not ready to marry you, but they want to act like husbands. They want to act like they own you. Why are they acting that way? Because you are giving them that status as a woman. They see you whenever they want to see you, boyfriend. They text you whenever they want to text you, a boyfriend. A boyfriend will be demanding even video call, a boyfriend. A boyfriend punches and slaps you, common boyfriend. A boyfriend wants blowjobs and all these dog styles and all sorts of sexual styles on you, a common boyfriend. Why won't he beat you? Why won't he demand that you do things, extraordinary things for him? Why won't he act like a husband? You are busy washing for a boyfriend. You have moved in with the boyfriend. You're ironing, cooking, serving a boyfriend. Even serving nicely for a boyfriend. No. They should understand a boyfriend and a husband is two different things. You cannot waste all your energy on a boyfriend. That wife material that is in you, it's for your husband, not for a boyfriend. You don't owe boyfriend nothing, and he doesn't owe you anything. When it comes up and say he wants to be exclusive, that's when he's supposed to go and see your people. Then you know that you guys are exclusive, you're together. You are moving to a certain direction. Not where you don't even know your stand. Your stand, you will tell you, I want to see you. A boyfriend will be telling you that he's horny. Imagine, as if it's your business. A boyfriend, I'm horny. Pump and Plain is telling you, boyfriend. This boyfriend are taking too much. A boyfriend will tell you, as a woman, to snap yourself naked. A boyfriend. And you too, because you don't get sense. You are snapping yourself for a boyfriend. For what? Please, these boyfriends should understand that they are boyfriends. You are just a boyfriend. We don't owe you anything. Imagine, you are bathing, a boyfriend will tell you, let me see you bathing. For what? These boyfriends are too demanding. Hey, please, girls, you have to understand what is a boyfriend. You don't owe them anything. Like I told you, it's up to you if you want to make yourself a woman of value. Have a stand. Let him understand his limit in your life. Boyfriend now they're demanding password. Even a boyfriend will be dragging a Facebook password with you. Common boyfriend. He'll be dragging your phone password. A boyfriend. See these draggers. Tell that boyfriend to go and pay by price. You will see. Just one little thing. Go and pay by bride price. Let's get married now, so that you will have those passwords. So that you will have that sex every day you want. So that I can snap myself. Because if I snap myself now, you put me on the social media. Am I not your wife? You understand what I'm saying? The more they demand, you should be demanding, because women, you should be demanding to be married too, not to be toyed around to. You're not anybody's sex toy. You're not anybody's emotional toy. Imagine a boyfriend will be calling and crying to you about his problems. A boyfriend will shamelessly be telling you how he doesn't have money, how he's broke. What's your business there? If you were his wife, it's a different case. I've said my own. It's up to you guys if you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry if it seemed so harsh. It's because of how the kind of life that we are living and with the things that we are seeing. We're just seeing all these shameless boyfriends. And let me tell you something. To know how shameless they are. Especially now, you as a girl, if you start demanding for them to marry you, they'll start remembering that you're not a virgin. See how shameless they are? They'll start remembering that you have a baby. They'll even ask you, why didn't the father of your baby marry you? But this guy was demanding all sorts of blowjobs from you. Do you understand how selfish they are? So if a guy wants all those things from you, and he still has that kind of a thing in his mind, like, this one is not even a virgin, what about the person that is virgined you? What about your last boyfriend? What about the father of your baby? You can think like that and still demands all those things from you, and you are giving. Ask me, who is a fool here? These kind of things, say no to them. Save your strength for your husband, because everybody in this world must have a husband. Why not? If you're looking to get married, why won't you have one? It's just the satanic voices that will be telling you want, you will. Just start cutting off these niggas, these senseless niggas that are just ready to destroy you. Some of them, they just want to chop you. The next thing, you will be the one following him, calling him. You will even the one asking him that you are horny or you want. Please, ladies, have value. Let's try so hard to go back to the days where our parents, men, were begging them. Begging for marriage. Now men don't beg for marriage. It has gone so bad, so that even women now are the one proposing. What can they do? So that's my own. I've said my own. You take it or leave it, but please, a boyfriend and a husband, these are two different things. Two different things, and they deserve two different treatments. You see, a woman will be respecting the boyfriend like nobody's business, but when she marries, because she don't have that strength anymore, she has been heartbroken, she has been used, she carry all those things to the husband and start treating her husband like nothing. You see, it's not better that you just maintain this boyfriend level, and when you get married, carry all that love and that affection and that caring to your husband. Those dog styles that you know how to do for your husband. I beg, start telling these people to please marry you. They should learn to marry. These men have to learn to marry. We are tired.